I know it sounds crazy, but yes, I'll be publishing 365 videos on YouTube this year in 2022. And in this video, I'm going to share with you why, because I believe that if you can understand my reasons for publishing 365 videos this year, you can hopefully be inspired, empowered, and encouraged to do the work you are here to do, to feel filled up, fueled up, excited, and passionate about your life. So the first reason that I'm publishing 365 videos this year on YouTube is growth. And that sounds obvious, but let me explain. What I mean is growth of myself, but then obviously also growth of the YouTube channel. So first of all, growth of myself. I truly believe that we grow fastest as individuals when we're doing something every single day. If you said to yourself, you know what, I'm going to go to the gym once a month, maybe every other week, how much stronger are you actually going to get? I can tell you, not much. But what if you said, I'm going to go every single day, even if I'm only going for 15 minutes a day? If I go to the gym every single day and play full out and work as hard as I can, even in just 15 minutes, that compounded effort will add up faster than if you went for like an hour or two a couple of times a month. And I'm sure you've heard this analogy or that cliche before. How often do you realize that you're following through on that for yourself? I mean, think about any area of your life that you want to improve. Are you just thinking about it once in a while or every single day? And so that's one of the biggest reasons that I'm publishing a video every day, is I know that if I make it a habit to make a video and publish it every single day on YouTube, then I will get better as a human being. I don't know if you've ever made videos on YouTube before or created content of any kind, but it requires a lot of effort. It requires the effort to think of the content, to think about what you want to say, to actually get on and say it, to set everything up, to actually do the editing. I mean, it requires a lot. And I'm not saying that to complain to you or to tell you, oh my gosh, I'm working really hard. I'm saying that to make the point that if we put in the effort to do something every day, we're going to get stronger. We're going to build those mental, emotional, and even physical muscles of being able to show up and deliver. When I say physical muscles, I don't mean I'm getting on video and my biceps getting bigger. What I mean is I'm actually physically wiring my brain and my nervous system and my body, my energy and my emotion to know this is how I show up, this is how I speak, this is how I communicate when I make videos for YouTube. And the second piece of growth that I mean when I say that I'm making videos for growth, it's also for growth of YouTube. I truly believe in this platform, and I'll share with you in a minute my up and down experience that I've had, the journey up and down that I've had with it over the past few years. But I truly believe that this platform is a place to bring together like-minded people who truly believe that the world can be a better place, to believe that they can accomplish amazing things. I believe that if you're watching this right now, there's something inside of you that says, I can be better, I can do more, I can contribute more in the world, I can more fully express myself, whether it's with the talents and gifts that you've been given or the creativity that you want to unleash because you don't work that creative muscle in yourself all the time. There's something in you that just knows there's more that you can create in this world with your gifts and your talents and your energy and the way that you're created to show up and serve in this world. And my hope is that by building a community of like-minded people around the content that I'm creating on this channel, we can bring even more positivity and energy and inspiration and sense of empowerment and strength and courage into the hearts, minds, and souls of people in this world to make individuals, families, communities, and the entire world an even better place. I think we can elevate one another by being in this community. And so, if I can attract and inspire and empower and bring more positive energy into the lives of people like you to more people, then we have a chance to just elevate what this world is about, to bring more positivity. And if you're watching this still, then you probably at least kind of believe that that's an important thing to pursue. The second reason that I'm publishing every single day on YouTube is, frankly, I love to make videos like this. And I love to inspire and encourage and empower people. My number one strength, at least in terms of the Strengths Finder test, can you take a guess? Positivity. I think even if you've just been with me for the duration of this video and you've never met me before, my hope is that you're starting to feel that positive energy come through me. It's not fake. It's something that I've been blessed with from an early age. It just kind of how I was raised, but then also I've intentionally cultivated that in my life because I've gotten such great feedback that it's been inspiring for people when they feel my positivity, my positive energy. And so that's another joy that I get by creating these videos is I get messages or have received messages over the years of people saying, JJ, I watch your videos or I pay attention to your content because I just want your energy. I want to feel your positivity and your inspiration. And I feel better after watching your videos. And my friend, if I can help you or anyone else to feel better after watching these videos, I'm going to keep freaking doing it because it makes me feel good. It makes me feel better. It makes me feel like I'm making a meaningful difference in this world by making a positive impact on your life and on the lives of anyone else who's going to watch this video or any of the other videos that I'll be publishing this year and beyond. And the third reason I'm publishing videos every single day is I really want to develop this skill of direct-to-camera communication. I don't think this technology is going anywhere. I don't know about you, but all I can see is video becoming bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. As a business coach, which I don't talk about on this channel, but my full-time job is a business coach, I talk to people about creating videos for their clients and for their prospective clients because it helps those clients and prospective clients build relationship and rapport. And I know for certain that if I want to accomplish any of the crazy big dreams and visions that I have for my life, it's going to require my ability to communicate really effectively through video, to reach someone like you or anyone else who's going to watch and inspire and empower and attract you to want to spend more time with me on video so we can build a relationship and be in this community together. And who knows, maybe one day actually meet, or we can attend an event together. We can, whatever it might be, but it starts right here on video. It's a place that I know we can reach people. And if you're interested in making video content yourself, or you do, tell me in the comments below, because I'm a big believer in video content. So if you're someone that does it, let me know. If you're someone that aspires to make video content, let me know. And if you're aspiring and not yet making it, tell me in the comments what's holding you back from making video content at this point in your life. And so I do want to develop the skill of direct-to-camera communication. And like I said earlier in this video, building that skill requires daily effort. If I just made one video a month and thought, you know what, I'm going to make the best video I can every single month, well, yeah, I'm going to get better, but not as much better as if I did it every day, which is why I'm doing it. You may have heard of that. I don't know if it was an actual study or just an analogy. I think it actually might have been a real study where there was a classroom, an art class, and the teacher did an experiment. And this teacher broke up the class into two different groups. There was one group that had a pottery, and it was a 30-day challenge. So for 30 days, one group worked on one piece of pottery the entire 30 days of the experiment. They literally had one project, one piece of pottery art that they were working on for the entire 30 days. Just the one. And then there was another group of students that was to create a new piece of pottery every single day of those 30 days. And by the end of the 30 days, the professor or some panel, again, I don't know, I just kind of heard this secondhand, but all of the projects were evaluated and graded and rated, and they listed out the top 10 projects. And the top end result art pottery that was created, every single one of the top people were from the group of folks that did a new piece of artwork every single day. Now we've got to ask ourselves, what does that mean for us in our lives? That means if there's a craft, an art, a skill, something we want to develop, whether it's your health or your fitness, sales skills, communication skills, leadership skills, being a better parent or a better spouse, you've got to work on it every single day. And I believe the key is frequency. So when we do things more often, we have more repetitions, which gives us the opportunity to get feedback more often. So if I build something or I make a video, now I can look at that video and I can say, what worked, what didn't, what do I need to tweak, how do I get better? How did I feel about that communication? But if I worked on just one video for an entire month, I wouldn't be in a position to look at the feedback as frequently. So now that I'm making a video every single day, that feedback's going to happen more consistently. And I believe I'm going to continually, at a faster pace, improve my skills of communication direct to camera with whatever message I'm working to get across. And the fourth reason that I'm making videos every day this year on YouTube is to share my journey as, drumroll please, a self-published author. So if you're going to follow along with my journey, maybe you're someone that is an aspiring author, or maybe you are a self-published author yourself, or a traditionally published author. And the reason that I want to make this part of the YouTube videos that I'm making is I've heard a statistic that 80% of US adults have an aspiration to publish a book, to write and publish a book. But I believe the statistic is like less than 1% that actually ever do. And so if you're someone that has this aspiration to publish a book, if you're in that 80%, or maybe it's not right now that you want to publish a book, maybe you want to publish a book, but not for like a decade or two. Or maybe you're someone that wants to make videos, whatever it is, you probably have a creative outlet that you want to pursue. And I want to encourage you along your journey by telling you about my journey. So yes, I've written and published, self-published my own book, and it's a decently substantial book. I mean, it's not like it's just a pamphlet. It's got, can you see that? It's upside down. Okay, so my only point in showing you is that it's got an actual spine. So it's a legit book, right? And I've gotten such great feedback on it, and I'm really excited about it, and I've got big goals around this book that I'll share with you in a future video. But right now, I just want to pass along the message that part of the reason I'm making these videos every single day is to share my journey as a self-published author. And by the way, as I mentioned before, I've got a full-time job. I'm a husband. I'm a father of 2 little kids, a 2-year-old and a 3-month-old, as I'm recording this video. And so if you've got kids, or you want to have kids, or you're married, or whatever, you've got something that you've got relationships outside of just your full-time job, and maybe some side passion projects that you're working on. So I got all these kinds of things that are going on in my life, and my hope then is to share with you what I'm working on, how I'm thinking about life, how I'm thinking about my projects like my self-published book, in hopes that maybe you'll be inspired and encouraged and gain the sense of strength through your own journey and for your own journey by hearing about what I'm working on. So my hope is that I'll continue to inspire you and any other individuals that are aspiring authors or content creators, or just people that want to do good works and put positive energy and communications and messages into the world. And the 5th and final reason that I am publishing these videos is to share life lessons along my journey as well. I know for certain that there's a lot of conversations around, oh, you've got to have a mentor, you got to have a mentor, you got to have a mentor. And the problem with how much people talk about you need a mentor is that we forget that sometimes a friend can do the same thing. A friend who's on a journey of growth and learning and trying to become him or her best self, his or her best self, I truly believe that if you're on a journey to become your best self, then we've got to be in community with other people who want to be their best self. And I'm on that journey. I want to every single day become a better version of myself. I'm always looking to become my next best self so that I can show up better for my wife and for my kids and for my family and for the clients that I serve and for the people that I get to reach with these videos and the people that are going to buy my book and read my book and be encouraged, hopefully, and inspired and empowered. And so I'm on a growth journey myself. I'm on a learning journey. I'm on a personal development journey. And there's a lot of stuff going on in my life that I want to be able to share with you what's working and what's not, and how I'm thinking about life and how I'm thinking about the challenges and how I'm focused on goals and aspirations and dreams and visions and just the things that I'm learning along the way. And my friend, back to the mentor point, I'm not here to say I'm your mentor, but maybe you could at times think of me as a mentor, but more so, I'd love for you to think of me just as your friend on your journey. I'd love for you to think of JJ Peller, your YouTube virtual friend on your journey. And if you comment on these videos that I'm making and just send me messages there, I'd love to respond and engage with you. I don't want this to be a one-way street of me just speaking at you. I'd love to engage and, again, build a community together. Let's collaborate to build this community of like-minded people who want to create more positive energy, put more positivity into the world, to bring more inspiration and empowerment and strength and courage and confidence to more people who are on their own journey of personal growth, to find their best version, to express their fullest self, and to make this world a better place. And my friend, if you want to be a part of that journey with me, I'd love for you to subscribe and let me know in the comments that you're on for the journey. And let's rock and roll as we roll out 365 daily videos in 2022. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to meet you here virtually on YouTube and hear what you're working on as well. And until next video, my friend, just keep going.